Chapter 14 Air Lesson View Air, Properties of Air, Composition of Air, Inhalation and Exhalation of Air, Air Pollution. Air. Air is all around us. All the living beings need air to breathe. Our Earth is encircled by a blanket of air called the atmosphere. Presence of atmosphere makes the Earth habitable. We can feel the air when it blows. This moving air is called wind. A gentle wind is known as breeze, whereas a strong wind is known as gale. Very fast and strong winds are known as storms. Storms that occur long with thunder and lightning are called thunderstorms. Properties of air. Air has the following properties. It occupies space. It has weight. It is colorless and tasteless. It exerts pressure. It expands on heating. Teaching tips. Tell the students that all living organisms need air to breathe. Tell them about various properties and composition of air. Teacher can perform certain activities given in this chapter for their clear understanding. Air occupies space. You can observe air occupying space when you blow air into a balloon. As you blow air into the balloon expands, proving that air occupies space. Do and learn. Aim. To show that air occupies space. Things required. We will need an empty glass and a bucket full of water. Steps. 1. Take an empty glass and invert it. 2. Try to push it inside the bucket of water without tilting it. We will find it difficult to do so. 3. Now if we tilt the glass, we will see air bubbles rising out of the glass. 4. Before tilting the glass, the water does not enter it because there was air present in it. Air exerts pressure. Let us find out whether air exerts pressure. Fill a glass with water up to the brim. Cover the glass with a thick piece of card. Put your hand over that card and turn the glass upside down. The water does not fall even if you do not support the card. This shows that air exerts pressure in upward direction. Air has weight. Let us find out whether air has weight. We need a scale or a thin straight stick. Tie the string to the middle of the stick or scale. Then we need two balloons, one inflated and one deflated. After that, hang the balloons, one on each side of the stick. Hold up the string at the center. Which side does the scale or the stick bend? It bends towards the side with inflated balloon. This shows that air has weight. Air expands on heating. Let us find out whether air expands on heating. We need a glass bottle which is half filled with water. Then fix an unblown balloon on the opening of the bottle. Now, place the bottle in warm water for some time. After that, the balloon will expand a little with time. This is because air expands on heating. Air can expand certain bodies. Air can blow up a football. It is used to inflate tubes of cycle, car, bus and trucks. Composition of air. Air is a mixture of several gases. It comprises of 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen and 1% other gases, dust particles and water vapor. Inhalation and exhalation of air. Inhalation of air. Breathing is the process of taking in air rich in oxygen and expelling out air rich in carbon dioxide. The process of taking in oxygen-rich air during the breathing is known as inhalation. Breathing allows the oxygen to enter the lungs from where it can be absorbed into the bloodstream. Exhalation of air. The process of expelling out carbon dioxide-rich air during breathing is known as exhalation. This carbon dioxide-rich exhaled air is comparatively warmer and is used by the plants for their photosynthesis. Air pollution. This is very evident that life is not possible without air, yet we fail to care for it. Air around us is getting more and more polluted every day. When poisonous gases and harmful substances mix with the air and make it impure, the air is said to be polluted. Smoke and dust emitted by running automobiles and chimneys of factories pollute the air. Some common air pollutants which pollute the air are gases like carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, dust, sulfur dioxide, etc. Fact file. Air pollution is the fourth largest threat to human health after high blood pressure, dietary risks, and smoking. According to the data shown by World Health Organization (WHO), more than 92% of the world's population lives in places where air pollution exceeds safe limits. Sources of air pollution: burning of coal, wood, kerosene, petrol, diesel, and trash. Emission of gases from automobiles. Smoke from factories and vehicles. Dirt and dust from certain mines. Dead and decaying animal and plant matter in garbage. Effects of air pollution. Polluted air is harmful to human health. Some of the harmful effects of inhaling polluted air are inflammation and irritation of eyes, choking sensation in the throat, problem in breathing, cough, sneezing. Steps to control air pollution. In order to control air pollution, following measures should be taken. Using of the energy which is smokeless. Installation of very tall chimneys in the factories. Restriction on the use of vehicles. Use of environment-friendly fuel in vehicles like CNG. Use of public transport. A single bus carries passengers which are likely to drive 40 cars. Plantation of more trees. Proper disposal of decayed animal and plant matter. Key terms. Inhalation, the process of taking in oxygen-rich air. Exhalation, the process of giving out carbon dioxide-rich air. Summing up. Air consists of different kinds of gases like nitrogen, oxygen, and carbon dioxide. Our Earth is encircled by a blanket of air called the atmosphere. Moving air is called wind. Very fast and strong winds are known as storms. Storms that occur along with thunder and lightning are called thunderstorms. Inhalation is the process of taking in oxygen from the atmosphere. Exhalation is the movement of air out of the bronchial tubes through the airways to the external environment during breathing. When poisonous gases and harmful substances mix with the air and make it impure, the air is said to be polluted.